So, I heard a loud bang a couple minutes ago. I'm up here in the kitchen,
Oh
and
shit.
I'm like, "Oh god, it's Percy. He's up to something stupid." And Percy's my cat.
Oh, nice.
And I peek
Great
into the
name.
backyard, and the enemy cat of the neighborhood
No.
is poking
Fucking
around, living Percy's dream, off collar, driving
yeah,
him
dude.
crazy. Ugh, feel bad for that cat sometimes.
What
Brutal.
a
He's an
bastard.
in-house cat, I'm
He's an
guessing?
in-house cat, but he does have a nice leash. When he's a good boy, he gets to go outside.
Oh, that's fun.
Like a
Yeah, we
prisoner.
tried
It's
Less than
very
a
I
cute.
tried
prisoner, actually. Prisoners
we
get
tried the
down.
leashes with our cats, and they lost their fucking mind. Like, it
They're like,
was
"No, thank you.
crazy.
I'm an indoor cat. Thank
Dude, it
you,
was
bye."
crazy. Nike fucked me up so bad, I had to start wearing gloves when we tried.
For a
Like,
cat?
Oh my gosh.
dude, just she's
Oh,
little too.
shit.
She looks like a kitten, right? And like, she fucked me up so bad that, like, I had to I had to go to the doctor because she bit my hand, and it was, like, getting swollen and infected. 'Cause
Oh,
cat
shit. She's
bites are,
like,
like,
"If
fucking serious.
yeah."
Yeah,
She's like, "If you put that
yeah,
on me again, I'm gonna eat you in your sleep, so knock it off."
100%, 100%.
Oh,
Um,
kitties.
g
That's
yeah, that's fun
horrible.
shit. Yeah,
Your
so
dog won't eat you.
no outside, walking our
They're in
cat, but
yeah,
that's
they're
awesome that
indoor
you can.
babies.
Yeah, I wonder how our cats would fare in a cave. Excellent
Not
transition,
well.
Katie. Way to go. 10 out of 10. All right. The film we're watching today. Thank you for joining us too. Don't forget to give us a like, give us a follow, hit us up on the socials. We got a TikTok show. We got another thing, or is that it?
Instagram.
Instagram. All right. Find
Let's
us.
go.
Links in the description. So the film we're gonna watch today is The Descent, made in 2005 by director Neil Marshall. He's made a couple other films: Dog Soldiers, Doomsday, Hellboy. Hellboy's the only one I think I've
I
seen, but it
love
kicks.
Hellboy.
Oh,
Like
you've
the which the obviously not the Benicio del Toro, but the one after that?
did it not come before?
Aren't there like 3 or 4 Hellboys?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm wondering if he did the first ones, not with the guy from, Stranger Things. With the guy
yeah.
from
I
Sons of
I don't
Anarchy?
that's or Guillermo del Toro or whoever
Okay.
just directed those. So sorry to derail it. I just was curious generally.
Anyways,
Damn,
love
well, I
that
totally
movie
got
too.
that wrong.
No,
See,
it's all
also
good.
Neil Marshall, the footballer. Wait, hold on, what club did that guy play for? Oh, Australian rules football. Don't even care about that.
What the
Actually,
fuck?
before
Yeah.
we go any farther in this pod, we need to
Mhm.
give a big shout out to the Arsenal for winning the
Oh,
Premier
ooh,
League title.
Ow, ow, ow.
Let's
yes!
go.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go
you got your Arsenal
Arsenal!
she's
It's
got her
all I've
Arsenal
worn
jacket on.
for like
Hey,
First time since, like,
An
2003 or something, right? Pretty
you're so
crazy.
cute.
That's awesome.
Just so you know, Kat, I have Arsenal stuff in my Amazon wish list, and Charlie grew out of her shirt, so I'm just throwing that out there.
oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Christmas had a certain theme this year
Yeah,
Ooh, I
no shit.
like it. Apps
from
and
Auntie
Arsenal.
Katie. Yeah, that's freaking
Yeah.
right.
Avs and Arsenal.
Okay, Neil Marshall directed Hellboy, but not the one I was thinking of. Might be. And some Game of
It's
Thrones
all good.
episodes.
Oh, that's cool,
Which
I
are you
didn't
guys
know
Game
that
of
either.
Thrones folks?
I love
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, except the last
Oh,
season,
yeah, it
fuck
was
you.
amazing until the end,
Fuck everybody.
but I feel like that's how everybody feels about it, but Game of
Yeah,
Thrones was
I
the
think so.
shit.
Yeah, he directed a few. I think he won maybe like an Emmy or something for one of those
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no
episodes
awesome.
shit.
too. Yeah,
That's fun.
super cool.
I don't know if you guys watched The Boys, but that just had their season finale as well, and people are saying that, it was like the Game of Thrones ending where it was just like, "What the fuck just happened? That was bullshit."
Yeah,
So
dude,
everyone's pissed.
I hate when shows do that. It's just like,
It's just why I stopped
don't trip at
watching
the
it the
finish
last
line.
season.
It's hard to end a
Mhm.
I'm
show.
not
That happens all the time.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
It really is. So The Descent, again, if you haven't seen it, just go flick it on. We'll be here. It's a unique horror film, very effective. Follows a group of girlfriends in the wake of a tragic loss as they navigate a deep underground cave in North Carolina. North Carolina. Ugh, that
North
accent. That's the
Carolina.
first one.
I
During us,
didn't know it was in the Appalachian Mountains.
yeah, which are spooky. Very
Spooky,
Appalachian.
dude.
very
Did I
Yeah,
say it
scary.
dude,
right?
don't there's a
Appalachian?
lot of horror
Appalachian?
movies that take place in the Appalachian.
You won't catch me there.
No,
No.
if I were to believe some place is actually haunted, it's gonna be in the Appalachian Mountains somewhere
Oh,
around there.
100%.
100%.
So
Yeah.
these ladies are there for a spelunking trip. Insane. Little do they know, though, that the penetrating darkness, difficult navigation, and physical requirements are the least of their concerns down there. Uh-oh.
Ah!
So I think we've all seen this one before, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a classic.
but so good to rewatch because 'cause it's been probably 10 years since I had seen it before, so it was
Yeah,
nice
dude.
to
I
rewatch.
didn't
There
realize
were
it
y
came out
yeah,
in 2005. That's wild that it's that old.
yeah.
But
Oh, don't age us,
yeah,
David. Did you know that
yeah.
2005 is now the age of, 21-year-olds? And that hurt my feelings. Ugh,
Ugh.
no. Yeah, but that was definitely one of my first scary movies that I kinda, besides The Ring, had ever watched, and I just remember being like, "What the fuck?" And then I was, like, obsessed with it, and I made Katie watch it, and I was like, "Great film, you're gonna love it." And I had the worst TV of all time. It was, like, 10 years old, and you couldn't even see because most of the movie is a dark film, and Katie's like, "What is
Yeah.
that? What are we watching?" And it was just, like, a black screen. I was like, "I'm so sorry."
It was actually amazing, and it's very fun to go back and rewatch this movie on different televisions. It's
On good
Yes, it's
television.
a totally
it
different experience.
if it
Yeah.
wasn't, like, incredibly fucked up and scary, it should be the thing playing, like, at Best Buy when you're looking at all the TVs so that you can be like, "Oh, that one's good. Perfect blacks."
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. 100%. Dude, I love watching, like, still, up at my parents' house in the mountains, they have,
Ooh,
like, an old VHS player and still all their old VHS and, like, watching the previews and shit like that, and all
I
the
love
lines go
that.
through the screen. It's like it's a trip, man. I like it.
So
It's fun.
spooky.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something in particular about a horror movie too on, like, an older setup or physical media. Katie lifts a
Yeah.
DVD up into the camera. I did go ahead and buy the Blu-ray for this. The 4K was like $36. It looked really,
Ooh.
really cool, but I couldn't do it. So
Yeah.
this time I did watch it on, physical disc with the Blu-ray player on the big TV. It's a completely different film,
I
Yeah. Yeah, I
love
bet.
that.
I bet.
and it was freaking awesome and
A
so
little bit of an
scary.
upgrade compared to the Ash's first story. Watching it, that's pretty
But
funny.
Just a
that is an
little bit.
experience I will never forget.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
awesome.
sure that that
I love
TV
that.
is still in my old bedroom at our parents'
Yeah,
house.
I think it is too.
That's
Still
awesome.
there. Don't know
Up
if
on,
Go
it's
like,
back
ever
and
a
gone,
watch it.
but
6-foot dresser, like, up on a
mhm.
box, up on a
Oh, yeah. I think I remember seeing that actually.
Uh,
That's funny.
I actually a few months ago tried to plug it in with a Chromecast. Did not did not go well,
Oh,
did not
yeah.
compute.
I bet that doesn't work. It probably doesn't
And
even have the
I
right
yeah,
connectors, like
I
cables.
promised our niece she could watch a movie and fall asleep, and boy, was I in trouble when it didn't work, and I was like, "You can go in Yaya and Papa's bed and watch it. I'm good.
It's fine.
I don't care. I'll sleep in here, you sleep there."
That's so funny.
Yeah, definitely a movie that comes around every couple years. Never go too long without watching it, and it,
Yeah.
is so much in the vein, because of the setting, but also it's, like, rewatchability and it's, like, popular, but not big, is As Above, So Below. Have you guys seen that?
I have not,
I have
but
not.
Oh,
I've heard great
dang.
things. We gotta add that to the list 'cause
I wonder if it
is
is.
that the one where they're in the catacombs, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think so,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
I'll
been
add
on my
it.
list to watch. It's just one I just
Perfect
haven't
double
gotten
feature
to.
for this.
Will you
Perfect
say
double
the
Yeah.
title again? As So
As
Below?
Above, So Below, which, whew, that'll be a long pod probably, but it'll be great. One thing I
I
love
love
about
it.
this movie too, the cast.
The cast is
Love the
fantastic.
cast, love these characters, love my
Yes.
girls.
They did a good job. The character dynamics in it they're very divided, and you can kinda feel it, right?
Yeah.
You can
Like,
feel the
the
tension the whole time.
yeah, yeah, exactly, and I feel like they really sold it. And I just like to say, so for this movie, I think I have you 2 haven't brought it up yet. So, clearly you're not having the same visceral reaction that I had, but I am claustrophobic, and this movie is a fucking nightmare. Like, it's
Yes.
the tight spaces and shit like that are if you're like, I used to when all the cousins were fucking around and, like, one of us would
Mhm.
sit like, one of them would sit on me, like, Kristen or Keiki or something, and would, like, sit on me and, like, hold my arms to my side, I would, like,
Oh.
freak out, like, start crying and you know what I mean? Like, couldn't handle it. So I if I can't be sat on, I'm not going down a fucking cave hole that's, like
No. You could not catch
yeah.
me. I don't like the dark. I'm not going down there.
But it's wild, man. So, like, I'm since I'm claustrophobic, like, I'm not like, I can go in elevators and shit, it's fine.
Mhm.
But, like, watching them spelunking and the way they do the shots and stuff like that,
Oh.
like, I get, like, tight breathing and shit. So,
Oh,
I just like to
totally.
bring that up at the beginning of the episode that I feel like there are horror movies that are about that encapsulate, like,
Your
certain
phobias.
elements, and for this one, they did a great job with claustrophobia.
Yeah, there's, like, actually a genuine trigger warning you can put up the front at the front here of
Yeah, we
if you're
probably should.
claustrophobic, you really might wanna skip this one. I mean,
It
it's
might not be
brutal.
your film.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
really a
it is.
claustrophobic person, but
Ugh.
when I watch this movie, I am.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize how claustrophobic I was until I watched this movie,
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
like, I definitely don't like it. Like, I hate being in a trap space, like, 100%, like, never
Mhm.
liked it, but I was like, "Oh, this is, like, deep in me, dude." Like,
And
I
then
do
to add
not
the crawlers in
nope.
there. Whoop.
Yeah, yeah, and then on top of that, you have fucking horror creatures, like, it's like, oh my
Eating
god, it's
your
Well
such a fucking
throat.
nightmare.
Awesome.
Yeah,
oh, well,
yeah,
we can
No,
get
it's
inside the cave. So
if Davy
okay.
ever says he's in a cave, there's a problem.
there's a problem. Call somebody.
Something's gone wrong.
I'm yeah, if d I've been kidnapped at that
Yeah,
point.
something is
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm at
Um,
gunpoint. Actually, I wouldn't get in a cave at gunpoint, so I'd just be like,
No,
"Blow my
just kill
brains
me.
out."
Yep, take me
I
out, I'm
Like
not
always
even
thought
going.
that too. Like, if someone pulled up to me, like, in a car, like, "Get in the car, I'm gonna shoot." I'm like, "Just shoot me."
Yeah, just I
I'm not
don't
getting
wanna
in
I've
deal
that
with
watched too
car.
this.
many
I don't have the
I've
time.
done way too many true crime documentaries to know,
Yes.
like
I'll take the bullet.
Second
yeah.
location, I'm dead anyway, so
Yeah, 100%.
What's
okay.
that, from 30 Rock, the quote, where he's like, "Rule number 1, Lemon, never go to a second location with a hippie."
That's amazing. So funny.
I love it.
Yeah,
Well, we can roll right
yeah,
into the, kill lists real quick.
okay.
Kinda starts us off with Sarah's husband, Paul and Jessica. They just went on a rafting trip. They're going back to the hotel, and they get in a horrible car accident, and I kinda forgot about that opener, but the pulls
I
from the
did
other
too.
car that they hit, impale the husband and child, and they do not survive. Um,
It's a very Final
what a
Destination moment.
Yeah, it is.
gruesome yes. Oh, I hate those fucking movies.
I love
Oh,
them.
anytime there's poles in front of me driving, I'm like, "And get over." I don't care
Yeah.
how slow
Yeah.
the other lane is, I'm over.
It's
Yep.
shocking too, like, 'cause and that's one of the things that works so well about this film is it's not paced like you would expect it to be paced. It takes a lot of
Mhm.
hard left turns all over the place
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it
that
really
keep
does.
it very fun, and again, even on rewatch, you're still like, "Oh, fuck, right." Like,
There were so many
Like,
things I
the
didn't
characters
remember
are, like, barely aware of the creatures, and then all of a sudden, they're just getting
everywhere.
attacked, and it's just like, "Fuck."
such a
I
perfect
also
part of
don't
it.
know if it was just yeah,
Yeah.
because I was so young, but I know we'll get into it more, but the affair that had happened with Juno and Sarah, like,
Yeah.
I did not connect those dots when I was younger, so watching it this time, I was like, "Oh,
Right?
that's
Right?
why. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
That
levels
adds up."
going on here. Yeah, basically, you
Oh,
learn, at the beginning that Sarah, her husband, who dies, like, immediately after the first scene,
Mhm.
is having an affair with Juno, who's, the bossy bitch of the group. Kinda love her, though.
Kinda
We'll
uh,
love.
we'll have a Juno debate, I'm sure, at some
yeah,
point.
like, you love Juno? Dude,
I'll
fuck
get there.
off.
I'll get
Alright,
there.
alright, alright.
I have
It's that
feeling
energy.
oh, I love it.
Isolate
I'll put
that.
it in the intro.
So then
Yeah.
it kinda rolls us into the next one where Holly is the adventurous, kinda crazy one, doesn't really care about the rules or sticking together. She's sorta like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here," sprinting down the pit, and she ends up falling down a hole and breaking her leg and the bone comes through. We see it protrude through. Um, so she's already not doing too hot. And
Mm-mm.
then we kinda start meeting the creepy crawlers, and she was killed by a crawler in the animal bone pit. They pretty much ate her, and it was
Ugh.
horrible.
Yeah, it's brutal.
It's brutal. That's what's so good about this though too, is they do not go easy, and I'm sure we'll get into how the American version ending was changed from the UK version because that one was more
Yeah, we'll get there.
well, um,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
So
wondering what
go
version you
ahead.
guys saw, but we'll get there, we'll
American.
get there.
I
Yeah.
didn't know. And then it goes into, Juno, who's kinda the bossy, bitchy one, the "See you next Tuesday." She's fighting off a crawler, kills him, and then hears something behind her, turns really quick, and pickaxes Beth right in the fucking throat, and
Oh,
yeah, you, she
it's
pretty
a good
much
shot too.
oh, it's so intense too, they, like, really hold it there where they're just, like, staring at each other like, "What the
You're just like,
fuck
"Fuck."
just
Like, this is
happened?"
yeah, dude.
It's another good hard left turn too
Yes, it is.
because Juno kills Beth, kills Beth, who
Mhm.
is our third lead, who is the best friend of our protagonist, who you
Yeah.
think, you start to get the sense we're gonna start picking people off, obviously. We're gonna be down to 1 or 2 by the
Mhm.
end of this.
Yeah.
You don't think it's gonna be Beth, though.
No, not really.
No,
It's
I
like,
definitely thought she'd last a lot
she's
longer. I kinda go ahead, Davey, sorry.
she's like the voice. Well, she's like the voice of reason through the whole
Yeah.
time, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like, so, usually the voice of we like our rules and our, uh tropes here,
Mhm.
at How Horrible, but
Our
usually the voice of
commandments.
reason is our commandments. Yep. Usually our voice of reason kind of is a necessity to the plot a little bit more, and I feel
Mhm.
like they have the chance to have a little bit more longevity, but not in this movie.
No, they're
Mm-mm.
like, "Fuck her, she's toast." So, we
Yeah,
see her die. We think that Beth was pickaxed by Juno. She a crawler does come and grab her and drags her to the bone pit, or are they already in the bone pit?
The bone pit.
It's hard to
the
tell,
bone
like,
pit.
it's so creepy and dark, I can't actually tell where they're at.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you don't really know where they're at,
It's
but
just the
yeah,
sense that they're going deeper and deeper and deeper.
and deeper,
okay.
deeper and deeper.
Deeper, deeper, deeper.
And
Yeah.
then we roll into Sam, which
S Yeah, she is
she's
the
the one who's
doctor.
climbing across, so she
Yeah.
is trying to freehand with no rope, um, what's it called?
Which is the climbing in this is badass. I've
Oh
climbed a
my
little
god, it's
bit.
crazy, the
They're
Yeah.
muscle.
badasses.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she
trying to,
gets
like,
picked.
free crawl across the pit to help her sister, who I thought was her girlfriend the first couple times I watched it. I didn't realize it
Totally
was her
thought that
sister
too.
till I just looked it up tonight.
No,
Um,
I this is
yeah, they're sisters.
you're educating me on this right now. Like, I'm like, "Oh,
They are
that,
not a
her
couple, they are
girlfriend."
sisters.
Okay, I've got
Got it.
some other queer things to talk about.
Yep,
That one's totally
that's
over my
fine.
head. Missed that one.
Yep.
I didn't either.
Is this secretly a
Um,
very gay movie? Yes, I
Yes.
contend.
yes.
I think it's very gay. All the crevices that they're burying themselves in,
Wow. Mm.
that that a bit strong. It's a little on the nose, a little bit of a boy line there. You're welcome. Moving
There
on.
is a
That's why
good
we have
bit.
you.
There is a good, that joke that Beth tells Sarah when she gets stuck and she's, like, trapped in the tunnel, and she's like,
Mhm.
Love that.
"How do you make a lemon climax? How do you make a lemon climax?" Do you guys
Oh,
remember
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
part?
Yeah, you find
Mhm.
the
"You tickle
citrus
the
or
citrus."
citrus, yeah, tickle the citrus, yeah, that's so funny.
Shit. So
Citrus.
yeah, then we go to Sam, and she actually kinda well, she is being climbing over, a crawler jumps out of nowhere and attaches to her, they're fighting to the death, the crawler actually bites her throat and rips it, so she's dying, but is able to
Yeah,
reach a weapon and stabs the crawler falls to her death, and then she's just dangling there dead, hung by her rope, which is so gruesome,
Such a
so
scary
metal.
shot. Just the
yeah.
Such a
limpness
scary
of her
shot.
body being ugh.
Oh,
That I actually made a note of that shot. I liked it
I
so
did
much
too.
that I was like,
Yeah.
for Katie's, little camera angle,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
It
that is a good
I
Dutch
thought
angle.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause they spin the camera with her body on that shot, and I thought
Oh,
it was really effective.
Oh, that
It
is
was cool.
cool.
Yeah.
So then next is the sister, Rebecca. She
Gets her
pretty
guts
much
ripped
gets
out.
eaten pretty quickly after they finally use her
I
sister
always
to jump across, holding her
Yeah,
body
and,
and yeah.
I always feel like getting your guts ripped out is the worst way to die. Like,
Oh,
if you're gonna get eaten by an animal, definitely,
yes.
like, you wanna get your throat ripped or you wanna get, like, your but she gets her, like, guts ripped
Something
out.
quick. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
slow
or a
and
tiny little
painful
cat
and
named Nike gets you in your sleep.
Nike is a fucking terrorist. I'm
Nike's
she
horrifying.
would end me, dude. I do
It's
not do
not
her
Jess we
wrong.
worry about, it's Nike.
I have a lot of females in my house that will fucking kill me. I gotta
Ryland's
be
got your
really on my
back.
game. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
you
God.
better be on your A game at all times.
Yeah.
So then we kinda reach the ending of the film, which we'll talk more about all the in-betweens and stuff, but just for the kill count, we're at the very end of the movie. Sarah and Juno are the last 2. They see the light, they're trying to get out, and Sarah has come to conclusion that Juno was, fucking her husband, and so she decides, "Fuck this bitch," and pickaxes her right in the thigh and leaves her to the crawlers, and she is able to escape and get to her car and be on her way. That is the American version where she escapes, but the UK version cuts back to Sarah still in the cave with the crawlers fast approaching. So I did not get to see that version, but there are 2 different endings.
Yeah,
So one
Yeah.
so
hopeful, one not.
That's funny. I didn't know, but the first time I watched this movie, I don't know how. Maybe it was like an extended cut or something like that, but
Mhm.
I saw the UK version. So I was expecting that
Mhm.
that final cut when I
I
watched,
kinda
and it
remember
was the
that
US version.
too. Yeah, now, like, reading that tonight, I was kinda like, "That sounds so familiar." Like, I
Yeah.
definitely remember that more than the ending where she's in the car and Juno pops up and scares her, and then it, like, ends the movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've got the original unrated cut on Blu-ray. I don't know. I mean, there's been a ton of reproductions of this, I'm sure, in different versions, but
Mhm.
mine did have the she wakes up back in the cave ending.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
That's probably the
spooky.
one that I first watched then.
Which is
I
interesting
like
because
that.
they do
I
end
prefer
up
that.
making a second one, which I did watch.
Yeah, and
Oh.
we definitely have to talk about the second one.
We can, yeah. I don't
Should
think it's worth its own episode. I think we could
no,
cram
I
it in
think
real
you can just
quick.
smash it in right here, which
Yeah, so she wakes up in the hospital, and the police don't believe that her friends are all dead and that she didn't do it. So they actually make this bitch go back to the cave, and she's, like, sort of foggy on her memory at the moment. She doesn't really remember, and then they get into the cave, and she starts to remember everything. Um, Pretty much everybody dies, even Sarah at the end dies, and then one of the police officers, she ends up escaping, and getting away, and some random I might have missed a part, but some random old man smashes her face with a shovel and throws her back in the hole, so she does not make it.
Why does the old man do that?
I think he, like it's the Appalachian Mountains, he's like, "We have
Oh,
to
yeah.
feed the creatures to survive so they don't come after us," was my interpretation. I don't know if that's actually
Gotcha.
accurate, but
no, I mean, that works.
it
Okay.
I know I've
was
seen it,
pretty
but not
metal.
for a long time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fine. A second movie,
Well,
how
it's
they
not
tend to
made by
be.
the same director.
Oh, I didn't know that, that's interesting.
Yeah, he didn't make that, which also kind of makes sense and does touch on what I wanted to talk about for Cat's Corner this week, which is
Mhm.
canon versus non-canon. Are you guys familiar with what that means? I feel like people throw it around all the time, but not everyone
Yeah,
knows what
yeah.
it means.
It's
I
Okay.
like
am
agreed
not,
upon
can you
fact versus,
Oh,
like,
okay.
versus not, right?
The
So it's like
theoretical or just
if
not?
something is canon, it's like, okay, like in a universe like Star Wars or something, it's like, oh, it's canon that Luke is Darth Vader's son or something. It's like
Oh,
undisputed fact.
okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense, okay.
essentially, and, like, in a lot of, like, films and television or, like, larger fandoms, there's a lot of fan debates and, headcanoning of plots or people or relationships too that aren't the genuine canon. So I would say that maybe the second one, because it's not made by the same director, actually isn't canon with the first film.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But that is up for debate and something you will often hear in film criticism. So tuck that one away, team. Tuck it away.
Cool.
Okay, I like it.
Nice.
Whew,
All
having a hot
right.
flash.
What do you think the
Movie's
temperature's
making me
like down in
sweat.
that cave? I think it's cold
Toasty.
or
Well,
humid.
there's a lot of water. I bet it's humid and wet.
Yeah.
I bet it's humid.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like they're
it's
not shivering.
yeah, they're not shivering and stuff the whole time. So
What?
I don't know. It's like hard. They're like in the depths of the earth, keeping warm from the ground. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
What if it gets hotter down there?
I
Well, it gets
might.
hotter
That's
because 'cause you're closer to
freaky.
the core, right?
Oh,
'Cause you're closer to
it's so
hell.
much. It's so much
David's
worse.
not gonna
It's so
make it.
much worse. I don't
David's
want
not
it
okay.
hot. Because the worst part of being claustrophobic is like getting
You're
hot.
sweating.
You know,
Yeah.
like
That's how
being
I
in a
feel right now.
claustrophobic situation. Yeah. See, imagine if you were in a tight space right now. Go get a trash bag, put it over your head.
Oh, okay. Should I
Viewers at home,
close
don't do
it
that.
too?
Don't.
Oh.
If you wanna feel like this movie, please do that right now.
Or
Basically
just,
the
like, go in your
equivalent.
crawl space or attic or something.
Do
Yeah, that's
that
probably better.
and find out
Yeah,
your
yeah,
best
yeah.
friend's fucking your dead husband. Do both of those, and
See how you
Ugh.
feel.
then see how you feel.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of emotions.
That's a lot. Should we move
Yeah.
into our categories? Categories?
Glories.
Ooh,
Yes, please.
Glories, nice.
We got a sticky scene
I'm
to
here all day.
start. Here all day. Twice on Tuesdays.
Dave, you
Uh,
wanna start?
Yeah, sure. Mine's pretty obvious after my intro, but the scene where Sarah is, like, freaking out, it's
Yeah.
stuck in the cave, and it's rumbling, and, like,
Ugh.
the other girl turning around to help her freaks me the fuck out because 'cause I'm like,
yeah.
"How
Okay,
do you turn
how does she
around?"
turn around?
Like, I don't know how she turns around, and I hate it so much. Like, I hate it. I
It's
hated it,
actually
I
making
hated
me
it.
sweat thinking about it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
Dude,
getting
it's
uncomfortable.
terrible. Like, yeah, but them being in that tight of a space, like, them when they initially start showing the shots of, like, "Oh, yeah, it's a pretty tight fit, but we're spelunking. Me." And, like, I just don't understand how you don't assume if there's a hole that's that big, if you start going down it, it's eventually
Yeah,
gonna, like,
not have
close
an
in on you,
ending,
and
an opening.
you're not gonna be able to turn around. It's
Ugh,
insane. It's absolutely
I'm gonna
insane.
have horror nightmares tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, it's actually not the creatures or anything like that, it's that scene for me.
Which is
Oh.
probably the point. It's like, let us add this extra fucked up thing, but the claustrophobia is just here to really just fuck with your whole day.
Yeah, 100%. It
Shell, let's see.
it's
Oh,
it
sorry, Judy.
it is interesting that it's like they do the claustrophobia thing
Mhm.
and then the creatures kind of like
And then it
it's
kinda
that
Secondary.
opens
weird
up
thing.
the whole cave for the creatures to kinda eat
Yeah,
everybody and
it's
stuff, but,
you don't feel the
like, I don't
claustrophobia with the creatures as
yeah.
much, which they coulda done, like, in a hole with the creature chasing you.
Oh,
Oh, that'd have been
no,
good.
thank
I
you.
did
That's
kinda miss
horrible. I
that. That's
hate
an
that.
easy opportunity that we
I
don't
Yeah,
hate
that
that
realize.
is,
so
right?
much. You coulda just
Yeah.
grabbed Sarah at the beginning and ripped
Someone's
her out.
missing. You just like,
I
"Where
know.
is she?" Just snatched.
Hate
Yeah.
it.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, moving on, that's horrible. I hate this
Mhm,
conversation.
mhm, mhm. Catch us on our next pod where we talk about rom-coms.
Yeah, fuck.
Shell, what's yours?
Oh, so mine was Sam, who was the one who was trying to, cross a chasm without rope and stuff, like, she had 1 rope, but didn't have enough, like, lead? Is that what it's called?
Lead or slack,
Yeah,
one of the 2, I'm not sure.
Slack or lead,
some
okay. And the crawler kinda rips her throat out, and we've already talked about it, but she manages to stab the creature before dying, and then just her dangling there was, like and watching her
ugh,
sister and friend, like, use her body to get over to the next side. That one, was my
yeah.
sticky ass scene.
You
I
know what
miss
ran through my head when that happened? Was, "I wanna swing from the chandelier." I swear to God, I was watching the movie, and that popped in my head. I love Sia.
That was Ed Gein's dream to have a human chandelier. There's my
Yeah,
5
dude.
seconds, I'm done.
Good one.
Ding.
So we could sing that.
Yeah. But no,
Time's up.
that scene's genuinely terrifying. The way she just dangles there, there's such a
Yes.
finality to it. Her just
It's
limp. It's
also,
just fucked.
she's in the second one too, and they use her body again to make it across that chasm, which
Yikes.
is so
Yeah,
heebie-jeebie.
dude, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Kat, what is yours?
Yeah, your guys' rock, very good. I think a lot about and it's a beautiful shot too, when, Sarah's trying to walk up the bone pile into the light.
Yeah.
It just
Ooh,
looks
the
so
panic
good, it's so
crawl.
scary and ugh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do, like, remember that, about this movie, like, the moment that she gets out and there's all the branches and she's like it's such a
Yeah.
struggle to get out of that hole,
Yeah.
after everything she's been through and the panic that you feel. That's a
Oh,
good pick.
Is that the first time
can
you
you just
unclenched
imagine?
during this watch experience, Davey?
Yes, finally, I was like, "Get to the light, please, please. I'm
Go,
tired of
go.
kegling." Yeah, you know what I mean? Just in a permanent kegel that whole
The
freaking
whole
the
time.
whole time.
I've
You
never
gotta
been
keep
so
it tight if you're
clenched.
gonna fit through those spaces, so keep that body tight.
Yeah,
Anyways,
what if you're, like, recently postpartum, a little overweight? I can't
eh,
fit through any of those holes, I'm dead.
no,
First of all, no one
definitely.
should be going down this cave, but
You also
least of
still
all
would not catch me there, but, like,
yeah.
fuck, there's no
Just
hope.
yeah, dude. No, that's not great. Like, yeah, Jess would 100% agree with you on that. It's like one
Skinny
thing to just
bitches.
die from a cave-in, but, like, to die from your fat ass stopping you from getting through the hole is, like, a whole 'nother level, man. What killed her? Her fat ass, unfortunately.
Dude, that ass got her.
She was thick. She was
That
Did not
dog.
thick.
stop, dude.
Too
Back
many
it up.
C's and that thick.
I love
Uh,
it.
alright. That's a good one. The
That is a
walk it
good
up to
one.
the light one for sure.
Yeah, and it gives you, like, the nice ending to the whole big metaphor too about, Sarah, the cave being her trauma and her needing to grow
Seeing
and
the other
escape it
side.
and seeing the other side and her escape
Yeah.
and, moving
Yeah,
past the past.
That's what there's a trend right now
beautiful.
where, like, especially, like, on Reddit, like, people love to hate on movies when they're, like, metaphor about trauma. They're like, "Oh, it's been done since The Babadook," and I'm like, "Dude, this has been going on since
Shut your
fucking
face.
40s, dude." Like,
First of
you
all,
know what
this
I'm
Yeah.
is
saying?
film. It
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything
what do
is a
you think a
metaphor.
film is about? Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
like, horror films should be about awful shit. It's about dealing with trauma. But anyways, I don't know if you guys go on Reddit a lot, but I'm
Oh,
always
no,
on
I
there
know
for that.
exactly what you're talking about. It
Yeah.
Yeah,
it it's very post
people
Babadook
they
debate.
hate yeah, the post Babadook, which Babadook did a great job with it, like, for
Yeah.
sure, but now every horror movie is the Babadook, and I'm like, "Dude, they've been doing this forever." So, yeah,
You don't think Michael
the
Myers had trauma?
yeah, dude. We learned about his childhood
We
last
did.
when we did it
Oof.
ourselves, you know?
Next category. Might as well pee slash piss yourself moment. So it's a dealer's choice here. Anytime
Yeah.
either
I mean, it
you
was
might just get up or
in
you can't get up because you just pissed your pants.
We just wanted to make it pee-related,
It was really
category.
important to us.
Yeah, so alright, I guess I went first last time, so I'll go first again.
Do it.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna do well, you might as well piss moment. Holly running she's supposed to be like this professional extreme person.
Yes.
Her running through the cave like an idiot. Like, I know with her character I get what they were trying to do. They were like, "Oh,
Mhm.
she's this adrenaline junkie, and in order to feel anything, she's gotta be, like, pushing the edge or whatever."
Mhm.
But it's like, that's just not how extreme people do shit. Like,
They're very
I
cautious, like, they're aware of
it's
what
a
they're doing.
well, it's just dumb. Her running through a dark cave just, like,
Yeah.
because she wants to get ahead. It took Katie, you said this almost every time we brought up this category, and it took me out of the movie that I was watching. Like, I had moments where I wasn't locked in, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's fair, that's a good one.
that's the only moment I had.
Mine's a little similar, so I'll jump
Yeah,
in.
go ahead.
And mine is also might as well pee. There's a point in the movie, like after Beth's death, before the other deaths, where it's just a little too much, just running around in the cave in general.
Mhm.
That I think just could be cut, just 5 minutes maybe. But
It's not a bad one,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
it's
I
a
see
bit
that.
just all the same. You could just get up. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's a little different. I kinda felt like them, like, getting to the cave and hiking and setting up the gear, I was like, "Okay, like, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's get it rolling." But
You
it
get the
was fine.
deer, but yeah.
Yeah, the deer scene made sense, but, like, the whole walk adventure, I don't know. And maybe that's just I don't know, whatever. Didn't love it.
No, I can
Could do
totally
without.
see that. Yeah.
The
Did
foreshadowing
see
of the deer
during.
scene, they're like, Did a
Mm.
bear do this?" And they're like, "It's nature, it could be anything." And I was
Yeah.
like,
Dude, if I
it's
saw that
definitely
and I'm
something."
about to go down that fucking cave, again, you're not gonna fucking see me there. If I see this dead
Yeah,
animal to where I'm going, I'm probably not gonna
yeah,
go there.
yeah,
I'm
dude,
gonna
no
say
fucking
no.
way.
No fucking way.
Evil things live in or things that will kill you will live in caves. Like,
Yes.
right?
That's a good
Bears,
commandment.
bats. Yeah,
Do
yeah,
not
that's
go
a good
into
one.
the dark cave, they will kill you.
Yes, 100%.
Um,
Avoid
I
caves,
feel
definitely
like
never
we can all
fucking dive in
probably
'em.
oh, fuck
Okay.
that, it's horrible. I think we can all probably agree with She Had It Coming. Mine was Juno.
Yeah, Juno.
Yeah,
Also,
it's all
she
on
does
her,
live and is in the 2nd movie, and then
but is it
doesn't live.
canon?
She lives,
Ooh.
huh?
Mhm, supposedly.
But is it canon? Is it
But is
canon?
it
I'd
canon?
like to think she died, like, that makes it
I
so
did
much
too.
better.
It kinda was weird
Yeah,
when we're in the movie and we're like, "What the f where the fuck she's dead." Yeah.
yeah, that's weird,
Yeah,
but
and
she is
then
hot.
the I'm so excited for the yeah.
Mhm.
I'm so
Was
excited
it
for
our
this next
favorite
one. It's,
category?
like, probably all of our favorites is funniest moment for Samara to come through the screen. Kat, you go first this time.
Yeah, it took me a second to get this one, but on my rewatch today, I found it. At the beginning of the movie, when they're all at the cabin still and they take their group photo with the physical camera, how fucking funny would it be if Samara was just in
Love
that
it.
picture? Well, just
Just in the background, like, if they
hand on
don't
the shoulder.
if they don't die now, they're dead in 7 days, like, 100%, right?
If you
Samara,
come
all she
back,
needs
it's
is
up
a
to
Yeah,
friend.
me. She's
all
looking
she
for a
needs is a
friend, dude.
I think Samara would do well in this friend group. Her and Juno would be some clicky bitchy besties.
Oh, for
Oh, they would
sure.
be
They kinda
real
both
see you
have the
next
same
Tuesday.
they rock that dark, like, that dark look, you know what I mean? I could see it.
Mhm.
Same energy. Did we get others for this team? Do anyone else have a Samara moment?
Mine was either when she is popping her head out of the, like, bloodbath that she just had and she's carried, and
Oh.
maybe her just, like, popping out of the cave. I don't know, that was
Yeah,
one
I
of
can see
them,
that.
or the
Just
when they
pop
all
up in the
find out
water right next to her, just like, "Oh,
just,
fuck." That
"Hey,"
would be so bad. Like,
or when they
I
find
got
out
enough to
Juno
deal
lied
with
about
right
the
now.
cave, and that she
Oh,
comes out of
yeah.
the camera.
Like, "Oh, shit. You picked this cave?
"Shit." I go
Is
back
that the
in.
girl from The Ring? Ah, fuck." Yeah,
"Did
those
you
are
see
both
those
good.
crawlers? Go check them out."
That's so good,
Yeah,
every time I watch the head blood pop out scene, I'm gonna think of that now.
yeah. Just Samara
Just
pop up
little
right
air
next to
bubble.
her, right after. Bloop, bloop. It would kinda
Maybe
work
let's
with
ju
her well thing, you know?
It totally
Yeah.
works.
She likes the
Ugh,
wet,
That's what the
so
love it.
sequel should have been.
yeah,
That's what she
that would
said.
have been such
Sorry.
a good oh my god.
Sorry.
They need to make more Ring-based sequels of, like, just take horror movies and just throw
Yes!
Samara in there.
Just
Just
throw
make
her
a whole
into
genre
random scenario, anything.
for sure.
Directors, producers, if you're listening, we have a great idea.
It'll
Yeah,
cost you, but we got it.
yeah, yeah.
Davey, what was your funniest Samara moment?
Okay, for some reason, I always pick because it's a screen. I feel like there's gotta be a screen involved.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so for that one, I was thinking it's actually fucking horrifying, is when I think it's Holly, she's dead already, but she's getting eaten, by the
Ugh.
creatures, and Sarah's, like, watching it through the camera,
Oh.
like, she's already so fucked, like, if she makes a sound to just have Samara come out of the camera, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, slowly, like,
Oh,
"Go, come on, man. I have enough to deal with right now." That
not
was mine,
today,
but
Satan, not today.
I think we should circle back when we do this one because this is my favorite category, and
Same.
vote on what the best one was. I vote that the bloodbath is the best one on this one.
I'm
That's
voting
my vote.
bloodbath as well.
Bloodbath?
Thank you.
Okay,
I was gonna
cool.
go with Davies, but thanks, I like it. I'll take it.
I
Okay.
also enjoy bloodbath.
Bloodbath is funny. Cool.
Uh,
So what's our next
cat fave
category?
fit.
Oh, Juno has a very cat she wears before the cave. That's absolutely ridiculous, but she's pulling it off. Just her
Mine is
all
her whole
red.
getup. Yeah,
Yeah, all red,
Yeah.
everything. Love.
No, Juno's hot, dude.
yeah.
Juno's
I'm like,
hot.
yeah, no doubt. That was mine. That was my pick as well.
Which
Which
takes us
rolls
into
us
our
into our
next
next
category.
one. She's my wood. Wood.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
She's
She's
but I
my wood.
would.
No doubt, dude. I'd be like if I had to fuck, marry, kill, she would be my fuck and then kill, like, right away, you know what I'm saying?
Can I have 2 for 1?
Can I just double up on that? Because like, she sucks, but yeah,
Cat, who's
she
yours?
I
Oh, sorry,
Juno
Dave.
is the hot one for sure. I mean, they're all very good-looking people, but I feel
Yeah.
like Beth and I could actually have a good life together, you know? She seems really supportive
oh, that's
and
the angle you're
sane.
going?
Yes, it
Okay,
is, Davey.
okay.
Women are more than bodies.
Oh, would. Well, I only would if I have emotional connection, like, we're literally it's like the
Would or
shallowest it's
wouldn't?
supposed to be like a
Did you
shallow
feel that way with
category.
Christian Bale?
No. No, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I just
that's
love
true.
Beth, and I needed to give her something in these
She
Okay,
needed
categories.
that's
something.
cool.
Oscar goes to I gotta give it to the crawlers. There were,
Oh,
like,
Oh,
no, they
okay.
6
don't
different
yeah.
crawlers in the cast, and
Oh,
I mean, I
the
feel like
the
they crushed
actual
it.
I do feel like sometimes, like, the body language actors, like, on those, the guys that do the newest Planet of the Apes movies are absolutely filthy talented. Like, and the
Yeah.
same with these guys. These actors that have pulled off these creatures and the way that they climb and shit like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes real skill and dedication and talent. So, I like that pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Dave, what's yours?
Uh, I don't Katie, you would know. I'm pretty sure no, there is because there's so many Oscars and stuff like that, but I actually feel like the lighting on this one, um,
Ooh, yeah.
insanely difficult to shoot a film where it feels this dark, um, with the light sources that they have, like, I from being on a set before, that is an insanely tall bill to try to cats to check on, and they did a
That's a
good
good
job with
one.
it, so I'll pick
I
that
like that
one.
one a lot. That's a great
Yeah, I
one.
think you could give that to the cinematographer,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
I, actually somehow skipped this one, so I am very happy to also give it to the cinematographer. It is insane to shoot such a black film and for it to just work, you know, with its composite and everything. I mean, it's really is impressive. I'm gonna find out who did the cinematography in, like, 2 seconds 'cause I think they
Mhm.
need a specific shout out here. Huh, I'm Googling like a
Ugh,
fiend over here.
Alright, take
type
your time.
faster.
Sam
Oh, I mean,
McCurdy.
take your time.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
different comments there. Hurry the fuck up, take your time.
It's fine, it's fine. We've got all
Who
day.
works a lot. Um, yeah, nothing too big to shout out here, but yeah. Oh, some Game of Thrones. Looks like they probably worked on Game of Thrones together too.
No
Oh,
shit. I wonder if
Yeah.
they did the one, the the episode that everybody said was way too dark, remember?
Yeah.
That would be so funny. They're like, "Remember
Well, it
that?"
would
Like,
have been good if he had actually done it. Unfortunately, he did an episode in season 2.
okay. Which was
mm,
an amazing season, so
He was the DP for that.
hmm,
cool.
interesting.
Very nice.
Uh, Dutch angle, you guys can kinda take the lead on that one, but there were a plethora of Dutch angles, so
There's a bunch. There's a
Yeah.
bunch. There's one kinda early on before shit gets wild where I think they just start crawling through a cave, and you just know. I mean, you just
Mhm.
know what's coming for these folks. It's not a
Yeah.
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah, really did a good job of making it feel even smaller than it normally would. It's really happy about that. No,
You're
it's
having the
effective
best
use.
time ever.
No, I love talking about it. I love thinking about it right now. I'm definitely not closing my eyes and jumping a little bit every fucking time.
Not traumatized.
It's all good. No, I like that call out. There was many times where they like twist the camera and they're already in a tight hole and it just makes you feel queasy, you know?
Ugh,
It's very good.
it's making me sweat again.
Yeah. My
This is
my
pot
favorite one,
over.
I'll call it back, was when, I think it was Sam dies, up on the ceiling,
Yes.
and when she's dangling, like, the way that they twist the camera with her body, that's, like, a really powerful shot,
Oh,
and I really like the way that they did the spinning on it, so that was cool.
terrific.
Yeah.
Is this Davy's segment? I wonder.
Davey.
Yes.
Giggity,
Davy,
giggity.
Davy. So we're coming up
Alright.
with a new
So I'm
little category. Davy's up.
yeah. So we each wanted to kinda do our own thing. Like, last episode, we noticed, like, Katie Cat needs, her own little education
Corner.
corner because every single
Cat
episode,
corner.
she's kinda, like, teaching us something new. Um, and so for this one, I'm doing, like, a Family Guy hypothetical, which is, like, when they do hypothetical questions in Family Guy, and it's just, like, out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do, like, "Fuck one, marry one, kill one" with, like, Margaret Thatcher, and, like, it's a bizarre cutaway or whatever. But, okay, so for this, okay, can you think of anything more claustrophobic than the scene? And by the scene, I mean the part that I Can you think of anything more claustrophobic than that? Like, a more creepy thing, and if you can, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that would be my question
What
to
I
you
have a
about
2.
comment.
quicksand?
Oh.
No, because
No, not the same?
your head is a lot of it's like, I think you gotta have space tighten around your head, and
Okay.
that with quicksand, your top is still exposed. There's hope to crawl out.
Okay.
I think maybe you could have added more water below them in some of these cave scenes where, like,
Oh,
they've got barely a bit of air and they're stuck in a tunnel.
Do you see
you
my
should watch the
face?
second one.
This is my upset face right now. It's a great element. Well, now I'm annoyed with myself for even asking this question.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, if there was, like, water running down that cave while they're
Mm.
fuck that, dude.
I'm
Davey
just
had it
gonna tell you
coming.
not to watch the second one.
Oh, no. Okay. You know
Don't,
what?
just
I'm not
don't,
going
just
to.
skip it.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
just
to.
skip it.
I like getting scared, though, so kinda except it's, like, a different feeling
It's a
being, like,
different yeah,
claustrophobic than yeah, dude. It's
actual,
it's
like, a
it's scary.
phobia anxiety,
Yeah, more
not like a
yeah,
"Boo."
Another
yeah,
quick shout out here too to As Above, So Below, which I hope we get to one day. It's all the same
yes.
cave shit. Not maybe quite as they're not like splunking as much, but there's the horror and pressure of religious trauma pressing against you at the whole same time down there.
Nice.
Great,
Religious
can't wait to
trauma.
go over that.
That's cool. I just feel
Can't
like
wait to
every
talk about
movie's
it.
about trauma, though, you know? Sorry.
It's like every movie's about people and the things that happen to them.
Yeah, it's so annoying, and there's always, like, love and, like, elements.
Ugh, disgusting.
And we're canceled.
100%. Sorry, Reddit. Fuck you. Uh, anyways. Okay, what's our that's the end of that one. Katie, you
There you go.
win.
Yeah,
Uh,
I like those,
Thank
those are
you.
now
fun.
now it goes on to I believe this is Ash's category?
This is a teen category. We've
Oh,
got
okay.
diners, drive-ins, and dives, and there is anything food related. Not a ton of food, but I think you and I
There
are
was
thinking the
a lot
same
of
thing here.
throats eating, I just probably would be fine not to
Yeah.
eat again. I don't wanna try anything that the
The
crawlers have eaten, I'm good.
yeah, that's true. There was a lot of throat eating. That's
Yeah.
that's that's
When
very
I went
good.
to rewatch
A
it
lot
today,
of
I
deep
was like,
throating.
had to
Jesus.
Sorry.
If I say it, you edit it, but if she says it, we gotta keep it in 100%.
Davey, just chat me what you want me to say.
Yeah, dude.
When I rewatched it tonight, I made beef stew for dinner, and I was like, "I
Oh,
really gotta plan this meal around rewatching this movie because,
Yeah, dude.
straight up
uh,
looks like the bloodbath.
I'm not gonna be
It
able
does.
to
It
to
does.
do this."
Yeah. Okay.
Gross.
Mine though, and yeah, maybe you, Davey, and I thought we're thinking the same-ish kinda thing here
Yeah,
too.
you're
Why are they pounding beer before this adventure? The night
Well,
before?
okay.
first of all, you
It
wanna be
what
hungover and then go through a fucking cave
Oh, that's
and be
hilarious. So
claustrophobic and
your problem was the quantity of
Drinking it
beer that
all.
they were
At
drinking?
yeah,
all. The
I
day
would just
before
wanna be,
this
like, on my A
life
game
and
for
death
that.
event.
No, that wasn't my issue.
What is the
Oh,
issue?
My issue is when you're done drinking, put your goddamn can or your bottle into a trash can. How old are we here? They're just stacking it on the table like you're a fucking 18-year-old. And I was like, these are grown women and they have families. They have to clean up constantly.
well, she did
You know what
have
I'm
a
saying?
family.
No.
Ooh.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, I'm on a roll, I gotta go.
Show's on a roll right now, dude. Keep it coming.
Watch out.
Sorry, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I love it. It's awesome.
Poor drinking etiquette all around. All
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
not
bad
ideal. I
drinking
probably
etiquette.
wouldn't do that if I was gonna go on a cave diving,
Yeah.
any
No
experience.
shit.
Well,
No
and then you
shit.
got fricking Juno out there doing a quick 5K at 6 in the morning, really making you
Yeah.
all feel like shit.
Ugh.
She is a full
The
see you next
worst.
Tuesday. The
But I also kinda love her.
worst.
We'll get
If
into
you
Probably a
haven't
lot
watched
of
Parks and
energy in the
Rec, go see it.
sack. Just saying. Would.
What? Paul
She'd
was on to
probably be
something.
annoying. She'd probably be annoying though. Like after like one round, she'd be like, "Okay, 1 of 18. Like, let's go." Like, and it's like,
Did you wanna
no,
run a
dude. I usually,
5K before or after?
yeah, dude, fuck that. She'd be doing positions that like challenge your core. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
didn't
I
get my
can't
full
deal
ab
with that.
workout in today.
Do you guys remember the stretch scene where she comes back from her bitchy run and puts her leg up to the ceiling?
No, I don't remember that at all. That definitely didn't make my day when I watched it.
Yeah. What scene? Who?
What scene? Oh, she
No,
stretches? No.
my DVD's not broken there, that scene from me pausing
Yeah,
it so many times.
forget
I
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it
didn't
was a
pull
good scene.
anything.
I we don't
Mhm.
need to talk about it, but yeah, it was a good scene, I guess. Whatever.
Bum bum. Okay, let's see. Great
Okay.
artist Steel.
Okay,
Kat, you
so
go
what's this
first.
category?
So this category, since it's your first time, so it's from the common phrase, "Good artists borrow, great artists steal." Something that either you just feel like is reminds you of a different movie, or it seems pretty directly to be from another movie. Um, I decided to go with the last kind of confrontation between Beth and Sarah. And there's some great actual Dutch angles too here in this scene. Reminds me a lot of the final fight between the bride and Oren Ishii in Kill Bill 1. Um,
Oh,
and
interesting.
maybe part of it's because
Oh.
they just kinda look alike. Like, one's a blonde woman covered in
Yeah.
blood, the other's an Asian
Mhm.
woman who's just beautiful. But there's just this, like, showdown that feels like Tarantino-y almost in, like, a Western sense
I like
between them
that.
in that moment.
Yeah. No, I like
I
I
like
like that
that.
a lot, and I can totally see the parallel there.
Mhm.
What else we got,
Yeah.
team?
Davey, what's yours?
I liked a lot of the close-ups that they did of hands and like the rock climbing gear added a lot of tension and anxiety, and I thought it was well done. It actually reminded me a lot of the movie Cliffhanger, which I think is a classic. I don't know. Have
Hmm.
you guys seen that movie
No,
with
what
like
is
I
it?
Sylvester
have
Stallone?
not.
It's Sylvester Stallone. It's a thriller where they're all like professional climbers. So a lot
Oh,
of it is like rock climbing stunts and stuff like that. Um, there's a super famous opening scene that you've seen Ace Ventura 2,
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nature Calls. Okay, like when
We're
he
related
drops
to
the
you, of course
raccoon.
we have.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've probably watched it.
I
What
don't
the
know
fuck
if
am
I've
I
got
talking
it
about?
on recall.
We've watched it together probably.
Yeah.
Uh, that was like a hypothetical question, all right? I know you've seen it. But like the raccoon when it falls at the beginning,
Yes.
that's
Yes, I
actually a
do. Yeah,
recreated
you
scene from Cliffhanger. It's the opening scene of Cliffhanger. It's
Oh,
really
that's
famous.
funny.
So,
Oh,
but it's like an actual
interesting.
guy that dies instead of a raccoon, obviously.
Oh, it's way worse than his
Um,
raccoon.
Before we get off this
the
topic,
raccoon's worse.
is
Yeah.
is the second one the one with the rhino birth scene?
Yes, the second
Yes.
one's
Yeah,
the
right.
rhino burst scene.
Yes, it is.
Absolute
Right.
classic.
And the
Correct. Is
Oscar
that why
goes
you
to
have
Yeah.
problem eating gross when things gross are happening?
'cause they're gross? Yeah, shocking.
Yeah. Is that why?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
fair.
what traumatized you?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
probably up there, yeah.
yeah, for sure. Cool.
Shay, you got
Alright.
one?
Mine is I just think the crawlers look like the orcs from Lord of the Rings.
I love that. I
I
Yeah.
love
love
that
it.
pick.
I just think that they totally there's specifically
Dude,
one orc that, like, when Pippin is trying to crawl away, when he's taken by the orcs and he's trying to crawl away and there's that really hungry orc, he looks just like exactly like the crawlers, I think, or vice versa.
that's that I 100% see it. You know
Yeah.
what's funny? We have a little spreadsheet and I saw that you put the orc in there, and you know what the first thought that I had was? The
Mhm.
bloodbath scene where she comes out and she's covered in the blood, and then that scene where
Mhm.
the Uruk-hai are, like, getting revealed and, like, they, like, emerge out of the
Yes, their emerging
Yeah,
birth. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
very good.
one.
very similar.
That's totally yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, the slow emergence from the
Coming out of
liquid,
the
no rush to breathe type thing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's gave me
totally.
chills.
God, did I kill that description? I feel like I
Yeah, you
fucking
did,
killed that.
I think you crushed that.
Thanks,
Can we
guys.
add an
Have a
Way to
good
go,
applause
day.
buddy.
in the add an
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
applause?
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll make a
Oh,
soundbite
stop.
out of it.
Oh, stop.
Stop it. So the next
Stop
one,
it.
Kat, you kinda take the reins on, but it's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, die music moment. Do you have one for this?
God, I think I'm so smart. I don't really
Fucking brilliant.
such an ass.
I know. I love it.
I don't think I got one here.
Yeah. No, I don't think that music was played a major element. The silence, I think Nat or Shud
Yeah,
nailed it, but yeah, the silence is really
I think what
like
makes
unless
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the sound of the creatures and stuff like that, and the
Mhm.
fact that they can hear or they can only find you via hearing and stuff like that kind of
Yeah.
shapes. It's a very sound based movie, but there's not really room for music. It's kind of other sounds.
It'd
Yeah.
be weird.
I
It
think
would
they
take
made
you
a good
out.
decision to not add that. Like, they have a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
in the beginning, but that kinda made sense, and then in the cave, they don't, and I liked that a lot, that it was, like, that dark, eerie silence that just is, like,
Which
makes
to be
everything just
fair
ugh.
makes it hard because like music adds a
Yeah.
lot, especially for tension and scenes and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool that there's not like a lot of music in this.
I
Mhm.
In so many
They
ways,
did a
it's
really
kind
well
of a
job.
yeah, like, just a
Good
technical
job. What the fuck?
masterclass from being
Yeah.
able to shoot in the pitch black and still get your scenes across and working with so little audience or so little sound and audio. I mean, it is impressive, and the whole thing's pretty much like a bottle movie. You're in one place
Mhm.
the whole time. Really hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said well
100%.
job, and I meant well done and good job, I just wanna clarify.
I understood
No,
what you
because
meant.
that was
That's
that just
good.
me? Okay.
No.
Yay, well job.
Thank you, thank
Good
you.
time.
Yay! Well, those are our
Good job.
categories. Oh, is it time for me to talk about why Juno's actually the protagonist of this film, and I love her?
Get it. Go. Let's fight.
Okay.
Hit us with it.
Okay,
Actually,
so
yeah, go ahead.
Does it have anything to do with their flexibility?
it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
That
Um,
was it.
that was it. End of the pod. See you guys next week.
Thanks, David.
Okay, so you think that the whole movie is about, Sarah dealing with her trauma and, the cave's that big whole metaphor for her and the self and the identity and coming through trauma and finding the light and all that stuff. But what if it's really actually about Juno, who I do see often top listed in research as if she's the main character, about her having to deal with the guilt and the grief that she's imposed upon other people, and it's a perfect encapsulation of what she did to her friend of like her and her selfishness
Mm.
and her bad decisions have put people around her in terrible positions, and it's all her fault. And like she's the one who has to cope and deal with that and come through it on the other end, which is why she gets the sequel.
As long as we all agree it was all her fault, this whole, like,
It's
the
all
whole
her fault.
movie.
It's
It's
all
all
her fault,
entirely her
100%.
fault.
I
Great.
gotta say, I'm gonna agree with what you said earlier, that you're really smart. That's a great take. I'm not gonna lie. Well, as you're saying it, I was like, "Wow." Like, you know
Oh.
what?
Badass.
She's got a point. She's got a point here.
But there are
Uh,
moments where she feels, like, genuine grief, like, she tries to apologize to her friend, and, like, she's going through a lot
no,
too.
and I feel like that makes a great villain if they
Yeah,
have she's a
Like
villain
a red
though. Like, I
she's a great
Yeah.
villain.
as much as I like your take, I disagree. I think she's a villain, but, like, I I think if a villain doesn't have a side that you understand, um, or can relate to, then it makes him
Mhm.
less of an appealing character. Unless that it's the bad guy from No Country for Old Men. That guy's just a psycho, but
Ugh, so
everything
good.
else, every other bad guy,
So
I'd kinda
good.
like to have a little bit of depth to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
I like that.
I guess when I watch this movie, I'm always surprised by how much it swings for me that I'm like, "Fuck this bitch," to, "I hope she makes it. I
Yeah,
care."
yeah,
Yeah.
I have genuine moments of like, obviously, after she kills Beth and leaves her for dead, I was like, "I hope that bitch dies." But then she kinda is a badass. Like,
And she's a
let's not
badass.
forget she's a
She fights the
badass.
fight, guys.
That's where the flexibility
She
comes in.
kills a fuck ton of them. So does Sarah. Sarah fucks they
Yeah,
both fuck shit up.
they both do.
Yeah.
So
They've
I
both
Sarah's
been
believe you.
probably
traumatized.
I don't know who I'd like to go back through and see and to keep track and see who kills more. They're pretty even, I'm pretty sure, because Sarah kills,
In
like,
this
3 in the bone cave,
Yeah.
but
In the
then
second
Juno
film, they actually have a fight scene, them 2, and
nice,
Juno would've won.
nice, that makes sense.
Just wanna throw that out there.
Cool,
The real
cool.
protagonist, I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
Or maybe she might be the real protagonist, that's all I'm saying.
She's still wearing the bracelet that he gave her, which is also deeply messed up. But what if they were in
Well
love, you know?
well, that's what's
Yeah,
crazy at
that's
the
not
end, that's
allowed.
why, Sarah's holding it and then opens her hand and the feather drops and Juno sees it and then she pickaxes her.
Yeah,
She's like, "I
Yeah.
know what you did.
such a
Bye, bitch."
badass moment.
Yeah, it's so badass.
Ugh.
The second you see it, I was like, "Ugh,
Fuck.
And she
Juno's
only
fucked."
sees it because Beth rips it off Juno when she accidentally murks
Mhm.
her and then hands it
Yeah,
And
to
then Beth
Sarah, which
gives it
the
to
whole
her.
that whole scene, oh,
Oh,
I can't.
yeah, yeah, it's brutal.
It's too much, but
yeah,
yeah,
that's
I love my
horrible.
girlies in this movie. They're complicated.
It's a great film.
100%. Yeah,
Should we
it's
pop
awesome.
over to our review ratings?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
this
do
is
it.
a hard one
I
to
get
rate
so
for
excited
me.
for the wheel every time, I forget
I know,
about the
I was like,
I
race.
"And
know.
meal time." Oh, wait.
Okay, so what's the next movie? What's the next movie?
Yeah, why don't you hit us first here with a rating?
Ah, this one's actually hard for me. I only gave American Psycho a 7. I must be a psycho. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I am gonna have to give it a an I'm gonna go with
Okay.
a 7.2.
7.2, lock it in. Lock it
Okay.
in for the record.
Do you wanna
Locked.
elaborate
No,
on
I
that?
mean, I really do like the film a lot. I'm having a hard time giving it a much bigger rating than American Psycho, honestly. I didn't wanna go too
Yeah,
high, to be honest.
yeah. Okay.
Um,
Might have put yourself in a
yeah,
position here, Sha.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might have messed up
it's
big.
hard. I feel like as a rule, we should not look at well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
older
that is a good
That's
ratings.
rule.
probably a good idea. From now on, we
Yeah,
can't look.
okay. Yeah, maybe we need to
I might have
need to
rated differently.
change change the spreadsheet a little bit.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but that's
Cause
okay. 7.2 is that makes sense.
yeah, it's good.
Um,
I can't go too far above American Psycho is my honest take.
yeah, for sure. Katie, what about you?
I really do like this movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much a technical masterpiece. You can rewatch it a bunch. You actually care about the characters. You can dive in deep with all the metaphor you want to with it. Who doesn't love that?
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it an 8.2
For
Nice.
Juno.
for my girl Juno.
Yeah.
If Juno has one stan, it's me.
I agree with both of you guys. I do feel like the main takeaway from this, I'm actually gonna surprise you guys here probably. Um, the main thing that I'm looking for in watching a horror movie is to feel like fear, and
Oh,
Mhm.
sure.
this movie really fucking turns me up. It's hard for me to watch. The claustrophobia scenes alone really fucking get to me. So I'm gonna give this an
Mhm.
8.5.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Let's
that's
go.
pretty good.
I
I
think
like
overall I
that.
just do a little bit higher ratings than you guys. Okay. All right. Ready for the wheel?
Ready.
Alright, I gotta
Okay.
put my glasses on for this so I can actually read it.
All right,
Okay,
let's go.
so we're coming to the end of our episode where we spin our horror wheel and it picks our next film. So here we go.
Come
And we
on.
are watching fuck.
Raw. Oh.
Raw.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
We might not want to eat.
Yeah. I've
Oh,
avoided this one for a while.
Katie, you've never seen it? If you get
Mm-mm.
I
so you get
actually haven't
nauseous
either.
eating? Oh, okay. This is good. This
This
is
is gonna be a
good.
good one. We're gonna do Raw
I
next week,
mean,
so tune in.
it's
Wait.
it's a unique experience, that's for sure.
It's Raw.
Oh, yeah, it's the Titian director. Oh, this is gonna be fucking nuts. All right. Well, we'll see you on the next one, team.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.